Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker. I am going to start. Okay. We're going to do main story because I actually haven't beaten it. We're going to do normal. I think we're going to leave everything the way it comes. Create a new character. Our portrait. Let's go with that one. I think. Maybe that guy. Why not? So, let's see. What do we want to be? Let's be Elven, I think. Body type. Face. That's creepy. Man, it's... That looks weird. We'll go white. Next. We get alchemist. That would be interesting. Never played an alchemist before. Grenade. Be a bard? I don't want to be a healer. A druid would be cool. Never really played a druid. I don't know. Decisions. You know what? Let's do druid. Face speaker? You know what? Let's do that. Let's be a druid. Animal companion. Give me a bear. And fire. Oh, is that, I only choose one? Oh, looks like I only choose one. Let's bring an animal. Oh, bear. Skills. Let's try that. Okay, next. Oh. Okay. Definitely gonna do point blank.
I'm always ready.
I'll go ahead.
A solid plan.
Get it off me.
Strike as one.
Let us be off.
I sense something.
Oh. Boop.
I will guide.
Complete. Here we go. Never played a druid in my life. This is gonna be interesting.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever! It didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier
Tartuccio.
school for the dueling
Oh
arts.
boy.
They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities.
Well, good.
Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge.
Oh. I clicked off, sorry.
Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
It's clear as day.
Excellent. You venture
I like how I
forth
answer for
tomorrow.
everyone.
For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Okay. Well, before... Let me check something here. Okay. What are we supposed to do?
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this Stag Lord a lesson?
I'm Devil's Druid. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is Barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Wait, a book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feats and you'll write them down.
Deal. All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Okay. Off to bed we go. And that's where the fun begins.
Help! Help!
What's going on?
Mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down. One...
You're not going anywhere. Okay.
Combat is adjourned. No fear!
That's what's up. I guess it's just too heavy. Go away.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Well, hold on. Bear. Is there a... Oh, it's cat. They got someone. We have to help. Tartuccio.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one...
Wasn't expecting this spell to be this big.
And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Okay. Can I, like...
Without a doubt.
Oh, okay, good. Is this my health? Um...
Never stop learning. I need to concentrate.
All right. Open sesame.
It's the end for you rats!
The time for words has passed.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Get from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
I swear that guy. This is your last chance. Drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. So generous. I'm afraid I can't offer you the same courtesy. Hey, ugly mug, get them. What in the hell's name is that? I like how he squished his own guy. Squish. I'll take that.
I'm up for an adventure. Magritium Turinos.
Nice.
That
Can you make
pose
an
is
epic pose? I need inspiration.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Anything else?
Okay.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Finally, a voice of reason.
Oh, I should have read that. I didn't. I'm not going to take
Do
it.
what you want. I don't care. It was just a suggestion. But there's a lot of money in that chest, and with all these bandits running around, it wouldn't be any better if they stole it.
Okay. Oh, can't open it without a key. Let me guess. This is the key.
Focus on the goal.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal?
Fair.
All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it. How curious.
Applause, please.
Applause, please.
What a surprise.
It's just not my lucky day.
Come on.
Applause, please.
Applause,
I see
please.
something. Anything else?
I will guide. I can see my destination.
What are you daddling for? I'm telling you, Money's cash has to be here somewhere. Will you hurry up before stop? Someone's coming.
You cannot stand against
You've
me.
made your choice.
Leave this one to me.
This is unexpected.
I'm almost dead. Me. No, can we just Yes. Okay.
Without a doubt.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Keep your wits about you.
Adventures call to them.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Just letting the ink dry.
Never stop learning.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I'm up for an adventure.
What troubles you?
Now, is there one where they all go down? You know what? Because I feel like something opens up here.
I need to concentrate. Knowledge is the key to victory.
Anything is possible.
There are many roads to success.
Nice. It was just all like guessing. Is there a way to keep my...
Scared? You should be. Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
You sound like a Kalashit. Am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
I don't think we have met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
We have to go.
I don't know where you're headed, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
This should help.
Too late. Forgive me, Oblivion.
Ain't you
Stalling.
being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You've barely got a scratch.
Wrong. Who would know better than I the severity of my own wounds? I can feel the last drops of vital force leaving me.
What's wrong?
I'm dying. I knew this expedition was doomed. Oh, Grotus, my vision darkens.
Quit the act. Stand and fight, or I'll send you to the final rest.
How rude.
How rude.
Dying man that way. Look, I can't even move. What? It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
I can see my destination.
I'll be right back. Hi, chair. How's it going? All right.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Keston.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
You need help putting out the fire?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Eldora.
Later, chair. How is it going? I haven't talked to you in forever.
It doesn't
I haven't
seem
seen
right.
you. I haven't been
Looks like
streaming.
The gods are wounded. We need to help them.
I'll go immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other
Doing
side.
great. I've been doing a lot more YouTube videos than streaming. I stopped so I'm only streaming Fridays now. And then I have videos Monday through Friday. Yep.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Abadar. Who's Abadar? God of walls and ditches. Fair. Alright. The adventure started. And so our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday have been reduced to but a handful of brave souls led by Devil's Druid. Not all by that scoundrel Tutuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with a bucket of water. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we try to find a less dangerous passage. Alas, there's no safe passage. The villains who'd attacked the mansion knew what they were doing. The only path to the banquet led straight through the fire, which kept spreading despite the guards' best efforts. Having ascertained this, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed in. We shouldn't have wasted our time looking for another path. While we did, the causer caused extensive damage to the mansion. As soon as we entered, we heard a horrible crackling sound as the flaming wall next to us quickly slanted, threatening to fall on our heads. With no time to think, we ran forward, hoping to make it before we were crushed. Hey! I don't know what saved us that day. Maybe the gods or luck, or we're just our own dexterity. But the flaming logs and red-hot bricks didn't hit any of us. The way back is blocked, but we weren't turning back anyway. We had only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke. But Devil's Druid led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tutuccio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it through the hallway leading to the banquet when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit at the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd be stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher sphere to help us poor mortals. She held a burning, barely living guard in her arms. There were two more, she shouted as they passed. They are wounded. Help me pull them out. Tortuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, we are saving the guards. Saving a poor guard didn't take long. Together, we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you. That was truly noble of you, she said. And now, let's rush. Ooh, excuse me. Aldori's aid. Ensuring the guards we'd rescue were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing. Ah! Thank you. I love Valerie in my life. Oh, you know, I didn't do anything to help. Jerk. Oh yeah, that's right. We can go through and see every time we leave the leave an area. We can, if we forgot something, we could pick it up.
Leave this one to me.
To victory! Let us strike as one!
Do not hold up!
Nice.
Keep your wits about you.
I'm taking all these potions. Taking those too. Ooh.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Show your hands. What ring? What are you talking about?
Lady Aldori, I saw it with my own eyes. The ring must be in his pocket. Search him and I'm sure...
Enough, Tartuccio. I'm still the one giving orders here. We won't be searching anyone. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Okay.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mouth of a spy.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Forgive me for my trespass. In my defense, we were in the middle of the battle and in dire need of weapons.
An attack is no reason to break into rooms in someone else's house and pocket their property.
Whoops.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
It's fine, Hiram.
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by?
Trying to save others is commendable, but Tartuccio's right. You were
Oh my god.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team.
Yay!
Seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for
Yeah.
you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spine guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. Tartuccio, your words are quite convincing. But I can't afford to trust words alone. If you're really innocent, I hope you'll prove it with your deeds. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
All right. Cool.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Random encounter. We shall fight this random encounter. I need...
Tear them apart! Onwards!
I'll need to review this spell later.
Nice. Skin. Collect all. Give me a skin. What's this? Ooh. Oh, shit. I clicked out. Boop. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. Moving on. Sorry. Boop. Enter. Right. This is what I want to do.
Focus on the goal.
Oh, okay.
I will guide.
Haha. Name of the Stag Lord. We demand weak tax and some beer. And where's the pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit, Oleg. Dimwit, Oleg. We're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here, but just because you put up the painted rags of yours, you come here, squeeze us dry, and then come again. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. Alright, we'll leave. But what makes you think we won't return with greater numbers? Why would we leave when we've got easy pickings from Restrov before us? We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets. Are we fighting?
Time to practice my combat abilities.
We're fighting.
They go down!
Stay behind me!
Oh, we all leveled up. Sweet. Druid. We get 4 points. Another mobility. Do we need mobility? Okay. And complete. You are a fighter. Weapons focused. I think you have a long sword. Bard. Still check. The Let's do that one, I guess. Just summon monster. Hell yeah.
Just letting the ink dry.
Yes.
Summon dog. Nice. Barbarian. Next. Athletics, movement. Your beast totem.
What you want?
Oh,
Does
doesn't
anyone
last long.
require my counsel? Never stop learning.
How do I keep this up?
Without a doubt.
Take that, you scoundrels. But now, the girl got away, a plague on her. She certainly she's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. But what are we to do? If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they, and when will they arrive? Who are they that the Stag Lord's saying? That's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? They claimed they were collecting taxes. You have nothing to fear. I'll help you do with the attack. Alchemist fire. Let's see your goods. I want to. Oh, braces of armor. I don't want to sell it. Deal. Alright, so I have. What am I rocking? Scimitar. Do we have a scimitar? Master scimitar. It's just a master scimitar. It doesn't do anything. I need like a fancy one. Scimitar +1. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, yeah. That stinks. What can I wear? Studded leather? Huh. You know what? I think we are good unless we can find a better light crossbow. Okay.
I can see my destination.
Save. Just. Okay.
There are many roads to success.
We could use your help to fight the bandits. We'll talk later. Let's save. Bandits are bothering you as much as Svetlana and Oleg. Maybe more. Help us and get rid of them for good. We're getting this guy. Even if I have to skate. Even if we have to save scum. Yay. Oh, they move their bodies. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Inventory. You can have that, and you can...
You'll have to show me how to use it first.
Okay.
I am your shield.
All right. We're getting ready to fight them.
To victory!
Is that all of them? That was all of them.
I know mystic theology, arcane bombomancy, eldritch sciomancy, and many other clever words. I can see my destination. I'm up for an adventure.
How do I keep this up?
I'm listening.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Alright, this cloak is resistance. Alright.
Focus on the goal.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Anything else?
Oh, personal stash. Go to bed.
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish. Beauty is so tender. Aid, salvation, yes. This fog, it enshrouds in I don't believe.
Alright, I got to help her.
I won't benefit from using this.
What you want now? All right. I think we just leave now.
I will guide.
Everyone, come with me. Save. And that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the follow button up above. Down below are my socials. Go follow me there. If you missed any of my past live streams, they'll be over on my YouTube channel. Link is down below. I also have a got a whatchamacallit series going. This is the first one. If you want to go check it out, like, comment, subscribe, that'd be great. It's my Dragonborn Barbarian run of Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you then. Have a good night.